using Google Slides to create a meme. And I'm going to start by going to Google Slides, clicking Blink, and then I've got my untitled presentation here, and I'm just going to grab the picture I have on my desktop all ready to go. I'm going to drop that right there on my slide, and then I want this slide, this picture to fill up the whole slide. So I'm just going to grab it and make sure it fills up the whole slide. I don't want any white space in my meme. And so now I am going to take my picture, and I have it selected, you can see, and so I am going to move it back behind the text box. You might have seen some text that I just dropped that slide right on, or that picture right on. I'm going to take that picture and move it way to the back. So arrange, order, send to back, and now my text shows up. And here I am in the middle of my slide. I've got my text. All right, let's go right here. Yep. And then I've got two text boxes. I only want one. And so on this one, I'm going to type all caps, lizards are fun, exclamation point. That is what my the text on my meme is going to be. I'm also going to change this to impact. That seems a little bit more meme-y kind of a font there. And I'm going to make this font a little bit bigger, but I don't see those options here. And so if I click on this More button, I can see, oh, I can change my font right here. I'm going to make it like 75, let's say. I can change it bold, but impact is bold enough, it's the way it is. And I can change, I have all these other options here. I'm also going to change this to white. And so now I've got my text ready to go. I'm going to move this down to the bottom of my slide. And if I'm not totally sure where it is and I can't see what's happening very well, I can see the overview of my slide over here. So that's one way to just see what you're doing sometimes. Now, I'm not super happy with this being white here on this background. I'd rather be able to see it a little bit better. I'm going to move it down a little bit farther. But I'd like to be able to see the font a little bit better. Sometimes on a meme, there's a black background behind the type. And so I'm going to make a black background behind the type here. And the way to do that is to go to Insert, and I go to Shape, Shapes, and then I just choose what shape I want. I want a rectangle. And now, where's my rectangle? It's you have to click for the rectangle to show up. And now I can take my new box, my new rectangle, and I can spread that across my slide here, maybe. And I want my text box to be black, or my background for the text to be black. So I go to Fill Color, change that to black. Notice it's still selected. And then I'm also going to take off my border color or my stroke. I'm going to make that transparent. My text is gone! Let's take it easy. Let's just move the rectangle back one level, and now there is my text again. So I'm going to make this box a little bit smaller there. And I'm looking over here at the edge because I've covered up the edge of my slide, and so I can't really see it very well with my picture because my picture is so big and also so awesome. So here's what my meme is going to look like when it's all done. And I'm going to move my, my lizard down a little bit farther so you can see him a little better. And that is it for the design portion. Now, how am I going to get this off my computer, Robert? Okay, go to File and go to Download, and then you can do a JPEG or a PNG. Either one is going to be fine. You could do PDF. That might not work as easily if you're going to post this to the internet or something like that. JPEG or PNG. Those are the recommendations I have for you. And so I downloaded that. That popped down here into my downloads. I can put it on my desktop or wherever, rename it, whatever I want it to be. And then if I just double click this and I open it up in my preview, there is my meme all ready to go. So I hope that works for you. This kind of a quick and easy way to create a meme using Google Slides.